welcome back to my channel. I'm Widya Oktaviani, and in today's video we are going to discuss something that we do every single day. Yes, it's about decision making. From simple choice to important life decision, everything involves decision making. So let's dive into the concept together. What is decision making? In everyday life, we constantly make decision, whether it's something simple like choosing what to eat, or something major like deciding or future career. In a management context, a decision making can be defined as a thinking process used to select the best course of action from several available alternatives in order to solve a problem or achieve a specific goal. So decision making is not just about choosing, it also involves understanding the situation, comparing available options, and being responsible for the consequence. The importance of decision making. Now let's talk about why decision making is important. Decision making play a central role in determining the success or failure of an organization. Every managerial function involves decision making in the different forms. For example, in planning, decisions are made regarding goals and strategies. In organization, the decision determine task distribution. In lending, decision influence leadership approach. In controlling, decisions are related to corrective action. So clearly, decision making is everywhere in management. Characteristic of decision making in general. Decision making has several key characteristics. One, it is a goal orients to it involves a certain level of risk and uncertain. 3. It requires both logical thinking and intuitive judgment. 4. It has consequences that affect individuals or groups. 5. It demands responsibility from the decision maker. These characteristics show that decision making is a serious and thoughtful process. Key elements of decision making. A good decision typically includes several important elements. Objective, the goal to be achieved. Alternative, the available course of action. Criteria, the basis for evaluating alternative. Information, relevant and accurate data. Decision maker, the individual or group responsible. Consequence, the outcomes resulting from the decision. All of these elements help ensure that decisions are well structured and effective. Types of decision. Next, let's discuss the types of decision making. First, we have routine decision, which are repetitive in nature and usually follow established procedure. These are commonly found in daily operational activities. Second, there are non-routine decisions which are unique, complex, and require special consideration. These often involve new or unfamiliar situation. Based on organizational level, decision can also be categorized based on organizational level. Strategic decision, long-term and made by top management. Tactical decision, medium-term and made by middle management. Operational decision, short-term and relate to daily activities. In theory, decision makers are expected to act rational by selecting the optimal solution based on complete information. However, in reality, this is rarely the case. Human limit such as time constraint, limit information, and cognitive capacity often influence decision. As a result, individuals tend to choose solutions that are satisfactory rather than optimal. This reflects the realistic nature of decision making in real world situation. Decision making might occur under different conditions. When certain outcomes are known with certainty. 2. Risks. Probabilities of outcomes can be estimated. 3. Uncertain outcomes are unknown and unpredictable. The level of uncertainty significantly affects how complex the decision-making process becomes. Okay, in situation and analysis, decision-making generally involves two approaches: analytical approach, intuitive approach. Analytical approach, which is based on data, logic, and systematic evaluation. Intuitive approach, which relies on experience, judgment, and instinct. Finally, decision makers are often influenced by cognitive bias that can affect objective. So, some common bias include overconfidence, reliance on initial information, selective perception. Alright, everyone, that's the explanation about the concept of decision making. I hope this video helps you better understand how decision making works, especially in a management context. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Mediocre Fitriani and see you in the next video. Bye bye.